What is up, my dudes? So today got a little surprise for y'all. I picked up some new shoes for the CRX and we're gonna go get them fitted and see what they look like on the car. The tires I got are 205 50/15, so I feel like they may be a little monster truck like, but then again, I'm not really worried about it. It'll give me a little more clearance for when I do have the 3-inch on the car, so I'm not dragging it on stuff. But I will gain so much more traction, and it'll look really fucking good, really good. So, oh shit, I'm going the fucking wrong way. Oops. I'm going to get them fitted right now. Get the wheels on the tires. I'm not going to show you what wheels and tires yet until we put them on the car. Well, till later, but when it's ready, you'll get to see them. If I can, I'm going to try to do a little grip comparison. Maybe a launch or two on the normal, on my current tires. They're a little bald, but since I got the camber worked out of them, they have a little bit more traction because there's more tire on the street. Do maybe a launch with that, and once I get the other tires on, do a launch with those and see what type of grip difference there is between the two tires. I'm gonna say there's probably a massive grip difference, but we'll see. Well, just pulled up to the first tire shop and they said they can't do it, so we're gonna try and find another one. I really just don't want to go to any tire shop because I don't want them to mess up the wheels or the tires, you know, but we'll see what happens. Tires are warm. It says with these tires they recommend you keep them above 60 degrees for a couple hours. That way they become more malleable, easy to go onto the wheel without ripping and stuff like that. So they've been in here for a while. They're decently warm, so on to the next one. We just put up to the shop, same place I got my alignment done. They're gonna go ahead and mount the tires, and then we can head over with the CRX and see about putting them on today, see how good they look. I feel like I might have to do a little bit of adjustment on the caster on the passenger side. From the alignment video, if you guys saw, it was a little sat back, so I feel like once we have the wheel and tire on, it may be seen more easily to the eye, so that will help us in adjusting it, and then I'll just have to adjust the toe again. So I am so excited to show you guys these wheels. Even how they look right now, they look fantastic, but we got a little bit more upgrade to them. We got something special for them to make them pop real nice, so can't wait to show you guys. Alright guys, I'm gonna try and get a comparison run. The only difference is I have my wheels and tires in the car, so intake air temps are like 103, which is kind of high, but we're gonna send it 2-step, and I'm just gonna launch it as hard as I can, I guess. Oh, it spun a whole lot. We'll see what the difference is with the new tires. What's up, guys? So we're at the garage, and we're waiting on the CRX to cool down so I can get in here and adjust our caster, so we can get our wheel centered in the wheel well, because it's a little bit back. This is a little smaller gap than this, so we're going to try and get it equal with the driver's side. But I'm stoked to show you guys these wheels. So without further ado, here is my new setup. These are Circuit CP27s, 15x7, wrapped in Falcon Azenis RT615K Plus. The Plus, there is this tire also without the Plus. The Plus is a softer material, which allows more grip. These things look aggressive, they're beefy, And they really just look really good wrapped around these wheels. These tires are slightly taller overall than my current wheels, the 14s. 185 60 14s, going from that to a 205 50 15. So I'm gonna have all the grip. We'll see how long they last, and we'll go from there. One thing I don't have, which I'm gonna need to get, are lug nuts to like kind of spruce it up a little bit, and probably hub centric rings, which I don't have. I do have the center caps though. They come with circuit stickers, which I'm probably gonna put on, so you know. And a little extra I'm throwing on there are these tire letters. Now I ordered these specific yellow letters with the red dash through the F, so these are gonna go on there. But I'm gonna do a comparison of, I'm gonna do one side of the car with no tire letters and the other side with tire letters. If I don't like them, I can take them off. That's that simple. It's that easy. But what I want to do is I want to run them because I feel like it's just going to look really aggressive. Although these wheels without tire letters just look so aggressive, and it's hard to see what I mean in person. I mean in this video, but they look so much more, I don't know, they look so much more aggressive and beefy in person. But I'll do my best to get a picture or two with no tire letters and tire letters. But before we do that, before we put them on, we have to adjust our caster and then readjust our toe so we don't eat them tires up. After the last alignment, I noticed that the driver's side tire, it looks a little bit forward, but that's because I added a degree of caster on this side, and I wanted 5 degrees on this side as well, or 4 degrees on this side as well. But as you can see, it just doesn't look like it's even. It's closer to the rear than it is to the front, and I can feel it on decel and accel. On decel and acceleration, it when I let off the gas quickly and it injectors cut off and the engine decels, it pulls to the right a little, which means that this wheel has less caster than the other side. Also, I don't know if I showed you guys this, but I did wrap my intake in some cool tape, try and bring the intake air temps down. I saw a small improvement in intake air temps in this heat. And I don't know if I told you this, but since I moved my radiator to there, I've actually seen a small increase in coolant temps, which, you know, you win some, you lose some. So it's not a huge deal. It's still cooling. It's still getting a lot of air through the front grille, so I'm not mad about it. But yeah, I'm gonna wait till this engine cools down a little bit because I have to be around the radiator, and I'm going to try and adjust this caster and see if we can try and even it out and then adjust the toe. So once it's cooled down, we'll start adjusting it. It's gonna be hard to see while it's in the air, but this one's good. I adjusted this one so it's a little bit better in the wheel well. This does have a little bit of toe out now, so I have to take it and adjust it so that it's more straight so we don't wear out the tires, and then we can get to putting the tire letters on and then putting the wheels on the car and see what they look like. So I'm gonna adjust that toe real quick and then we'll start putting on the letters. All right, time for the tire letters. I've never done this before, so I'm gonna follow the instructions. And first it says minimum environment temperature 65 degrees. It's currently like 80, so we should be good. And it says use acetone to fully remove all oil and dust. Repeat this process as many as 10 times or more until dirt and oils are no longer picked up. So I'm gonna see where exactly these letters fall and then clean that surface. I'm gonna try and, you know, make it 180 from each other and perfect as possible. So let's see how it goes. yeah, it's gonna look great. Gently clean back of decals with acetone. Alright, moderately apply Flex-Cement adhesive to backside of each decal. Excessive Flex-Cement will cause oozing and shortage of glue, so only use as needed. Use nozzle tip to spread adhesive evenly on all areas of the decal. Now I'm guessing on how much to put on this, but it seems like it's fairly easy to know how much to put on. Just give it a little squeeze, and not everything is going to get covered, but that's okay as long as the edges don't come off. Alright, and then it says, once fully applied, or it says use fingertips to apply firm pressure from the center of each letter shape outward for 30 to 40 seconds. I'm just gonna do this. See how this works. Well, that looks pretty good. And it says, once fully applied, allow decal to rest for 10 minutes. Carefully remove transfer film and use Flex-Cement to seal edges of each letter. It says, then once edges are sealed, allow decals to sit for a minimum of 1 hour before driving or washing. So that's on. I am going to clean and do the bottom, do that wheel, and then I'm going to install them on the car and see how they look. Two done, two not done. I think it's gonna look great either way, but we're gonna see how it looks and catch back up once they're finished. I can't tell you how amazing this is, how amazing they look. So I'm just gonna show you. Holy cow. These things look fucking fantastic. Like, bruh. Oh my god, it says let them wait 1 hour before driving or any water or anything, so I want to put these on the car and see them versus with no letters. Although now that they have letters on them, I'm kind of thinking that these ones don't look so great. I mean, they still look very, very good, but I don't know. These just look redonkulous, dude. I definitely need lug nuts, because these shitty ass ones that I have on here are going to suck. And hopefully they work. If not, I can't put them on, but we'll see what happens. I'm gonna move some stuff pull the car in, put those two on one side, put these two on the other side, and pull it out in the light and see what it looks like. Well guys, are you ready to see this? Because when I looked at it, I couldn't believe my fucking eyes. So these are the tires with no tire letters, okay? It's a little dark, I do apologize. But that wheel fitment is, don't mind the bodywork, the wheel fitment is like perfect, right? Perfect. I don't know if it's gonna rub yet. I'm really not sure. I just moved it out here from the garage. But it may rub under like severe cornering, but for driving around normally, I don't think it's gonna rub at all. Now, are you fucking ready? Hopefully you didn't see that. For the tire letters. Are you ready? Are you ready? Because I'm ready. Woo! Holy shit. Holy shit, McBoy. That shit is frosty. It looks so goddamn good. Bruh, I'm in love. I thought I loved this car, but man, do I love it right fucking now, dude. Holy shit. Holy shit, my dudes. I am going to pull it the fuck back in and get the other two tires done, because this thing is fucking sick. Okay, before I pull it in, I need to get a drive-by just to see what it looks like. So I'm setting this up and I'm just gonna roll on by. That's fucking high. I'll do it from over here. Oh yeah, I can see it coming. Oh my god, hope that looks amazing. Well guys, there she is, all finished up. Now for the true test of that tires is to see how they hook. So we're gonna go do a pull just like we did earlier. Two-step, flat to the floor, launch it, see what happens. Of course, I'm not dumping the clutch, I'm slipping it slowly like I do with the track so I don't break anything. Not that I think I would, but you know, precautions. So yeah, we'll catch back up when we get to the spot and see how she hooks. Midway through he downshifted and then he started to pull on me, but I thought it was a pretty good race. Alright, it is an actual 10 degrees cooler than it was earlier. It's nighttime, and my intake air temps are down like 20 degrees. They're at 84 degrees right now instead of 103 like they were earlier. So yeah, we're gonna see what it can do off the two-step. Start right here. Hopefully y'all can see my attack. you go. I think because they were brand new tires, they spun more than they would have if they were a little bit broken in. But it definitely had more grip. I can definitely feel more grip once they got a little heat in them. Definitely, these things are pretty nice so far. I'll have to drive it more and see what it feels like. For shits and giggles, we'll get another in and see if it makes a difference at all. Well, I pedaled that one, but definitely felt pretty good. Overall, I'm pleased with the tires. They look really good. They feel really good. They're definitely a stiffer sidewall, so you can feel more bumps, basically. But they look really good. I'm pleased with how they turned out. I'm stoked. I'm stoked for it, and it looks so good. I can't wait to see people's reactions when they see my car, and just the tires alone make that thing pop. I mean, I have people compliment me on just the car itself, even without these tires when I had the Steelies on. But I'm just, I'm ready for racing now. So August 22nd, which is 2 weeks from today, I'll be back on the dyno at Rolo tuning, and hopefully crack that 200 wheel mark. We'll see how it goes though. But yeah, that's that for this one, guys. Stay tuned. Check you in the next one.